I decided to do a Marvel Rivals tier list, but I didn't play much comp this season yet, so this is from a casual player point of view. I only played quick play and like 5-6 matches of competitive, so this is a casual tier list. That's why you maybe will not agree with it. And again, it's my personal opinion. But let's get into the whole tier list. I'm going to take every character and I'm going to explain maybe why I put them there, or if I'm just going to say on what tier they are if I don't have anything to say, because I just have a personal agenda for some of them. Okay, so yeah, let's get into the tier list now. In no particular order, let's start with Adam Warlock. Right now I think he's kinda good. He's not bad, but he isn't really the best, so I put him in B mid with a lot of other heroes that we will get more into it later. But yeah, Adam Warlock is a B for me. Black Panther for me is a C because I don't really see a lot of great Black Panther players in my matches, so I don't really think he's that OP from that point of view. So yeah, C for Black Panther. Black Widow is clearly a D. I don't think anybody's fighting me here. She's the worst character at this moment, in my opinion. Captain America is a C. Why? I don't know, I never see him in my games, so I don't know where to rank him, so a C. Cloak and Dagger didn't need a buff. They were S beforehand, now they're still an S character, so yeah. Cloak and Dagger is very OP, so S. Doctor Strange is an A because he's pretty OP in my opinion. I don't know, I've never seen a bad Doctor Strange player, and his portal is so fun to use in gimmicky thingies like teleporting a Thor or a Scarlet Witch to it. It's so fun, so an A for him. I'm so glad that he got nerfed, but he's still pretty good, so I can't put him lower than B. He's pretty mid at the moment, but he's still very viable if you have a good aim with him. It doesn't work like it did back in Season 0, but he's still very OP in my opinion, so he's a B. Groot is also at a B because he's pretty good in my opinion. His walls and all his abilities are so good, and I've never seen, again, a bad Groot player, so, you know, a B. Iron Fist is a C. He was very annoying in Season 0, but with time I've started to learn how to counter him, and he's not very OP at this moment, especially from a Spider-Man main point of view. He's just there for me, so a C again. As I said at Hawkeye, she's still very good even after the nerfs, but she's a little bit not the same. She's not as powerful, you know. She isn't so OP at this moment, so I guess a B is good for her. She can still be used, but she isn't that good. Jeff is at C. He wasn't OP ever, and the nerf he got wasn't really a nerf, made him a little bit less viable, so I'm going to put him at C. Hulk or Bruce Banner on their own are at B, but if you have an Iron Man or a Doctor Strange on your team, you need to choose him, because that is an easy win right there, but I'm still going to put him at B. Iron Man on his own is probably at B, but I'm putting in consideration the team up with Hulk, and that makes him an A for me at least. He's a pretty good character with the Gamma team up thingy that he gets with Hulk, so I'm going to put him at A. Loki, in my opinion, is at B. He's a pretty underrated character, but I think it's due to the fact that his ultimate takes a bit of skill, because you need to know to play a lot of characters, and people still don't know what's the greatest character to choose when using his ultimate. But I think with time he's going to go to A, even S maybe, but for now he's at B. Luna Snow is at B. She could have been at A, but the new character that was released this season that I'm going to talk a bit later very much made Luna Snow go to B, because she's more OP than her, you know. Luna Snow was good, but Invisible Woman kinda takes her place now, in my opinion. So yeah, she's at B. Magic is good, but she isn't the best. Okay, I don't think she can go to A, but she's still good. She's still a viable pick, so I'm going to put her at B. Magneto, in my opinion, is at B. He's pretty good. I saw him, I played him, and he's good. He's viable, in my opinion. But again, I didn't play comp yet, so I don't know how he is there. But for me, as a casual player, he's at B. Mantis is at A for me. She's a very reliable strategist, but I think she has some problems, okay? The nerf she got, I don't know, I don't really play Mantis, but she's a powerful strategist, that's what I'm trying to say, and she annoys me with her sleeping ability. She's an A. Moon Knight is at C. Okay, hear me out, guys. I don't like Moon Knight players. They're so bad at this game. I know Moon Knight players can be good sometimes, okay? I've seen good Moon Knight players, but most of the people who play Moon Knight just shoot at the Ankh, okay? That's not how you play Moon Knight, so for now, he's at C until people learn how to play him. Penny Parker is at C, okay? She seemed strong in Season 0, but that's because you guys don't shoot the spider bomb thingies that she puts down, okay? It's so easy. She does little to no damage. The whole part of her kit, the most important part of her kit, is the spider bombs, okay? Just shoot the thing that makes them, and she's not going to do anything to you, okay? Thank you. I'm going to be honest, Namor is here just because of my personal agenda with him. He's at C. He probably should be at B, but he just annoys me, so I'm going to put him at C. Okay, that's it. Doc is at B. She could probably be higher, but I don't really see a lot of Psylocke players, so I don't know what to say, okay? She's at B. The Punisher, even though he has the most simple kit, he's still very strong, so I'm going to put him at B. Cat. Okay, the buff made him a little bit better, but he's still at C for me. Scarlet Witch. Okay, she may have also a simple kit, and she has auto-aim, but she's still a pretty good pick in general. She isn't that bad, so I'm going to put her at B. Spider-Man is probably a B, but I got him his own category. Spider-Man. Thank you. Squirrel Girl for me is at B. She's very OP when I play her, and the enemies chew, okay? And the enemy Squirrel Girl is very good because she does a lot of damage, okay? Her projectiles do a lot of damage and they bounce out of walls, so she can just shoot in a general direction and she will probably hit you. So yeah, for now she's at B. Her ultimate isn't that strong. Star-Lord is at B. He's a pretty easy character to understand. His dodges that actually reload his weapons too. His ultimate is basically aimbot. He's OP, okay, but he isn't that powerful too, so he's at B. Storm, after the buffs, is definitely an S for me. I could even say an S plus if I had that category, but I don't, because S is enough, okay? She's very powerful now after the buffs, so yeah, S. Thor for me is personally a B tier. He isn't strong, but he isn't bad. He's kind of actually a mid here. He's like at the mid of B tier, okay? He does a lot of damage. His abilities are kind of weird. I think that's the problem. I think he could be higher if Thor main started to understand how he's played, but the ability thingy that he has, you know, with the Mjolnir Force or Odin Force, whatever it's called, makes him a little less viable for me. Venom is at C. He isn't very strong. I'm sorry, this is my honest opinion, he isn't that strong. Soldier for me is at B, but people don't understand how to combo with him yet, at least from what I've seen in casual matches, in quick play, but he's a B, he's still very powerful, and you know, again! Wolverine isn't very powerful at the moment. His whole thing is that he kidnaps a tank and then kills them. That's not a very good thing for me, in my opinion. That doesn't make him very viable in a lot of different situations. Sue Storm, one of the newest characters, she is an A. She's a very strong strategist, in my opinion, and she has a lot of healing output and heals more people at a time, which makes her very powerful, at least in my opinion. So yeah, she's an A. Mr. Fantastic at the moment for me is at C. mainly because I don't see a lot of people understanding how he's played yet. But I think with time, people will more learn how to play him and his whole ability thing is because he's very strong from what I've seen. Okay, I've played a bit of him and he is strong. But for now, he's at C. Now, if you want to see the whole tier list, here it is. Again, Human Torch and the Thing are not out yet. I'm probably going to do another one 2 weeks after they release, but yeah, this is a tier list. If you don't agree with me, feel open to say in the comments because this is a discussion between you and me. Okay, I like opinions, okay? I love opinions, but people most of the time don't like my opinions. You can see that very often on my TikTok account where I'm going to post this tier list too to see what people think. But for now, I was Spidey and see you in the next one. Bye bye.